Hi, I'm Michael Robert Patch, the Artistic Director of the Oakland East Bay Gay Men's Chorus. For 10 years, OEB-GMC has stood at the foreground of arts, entertainment, and LGBT activism in the Oakland area. And now that we're celebrating our 10th anniversary season, we want to take a glance back to our humble beginnings and gaze forward to the awesome future in store for us. The Oakland East Bay Gay Men's Chorus began in September of 1999 when Dick Kramer set up a booth at the East Bay Pride Festival in Oakland and recruited members to create a gay men's chorus for the East Bay. The chorus made its first public appearance that following December at a meeting of the Lavender Seniors in San Leandro.
10 years ago, actually 11 years ago, I moved to the Bay Area. A friend of mine got me in touch with Dick Kramer, and Dick, who was just then forming the chorus, asked me to sing with the chorus. Gay choruses have always been part of my life. I joined my first gay chorus back when I was in my 20s, and Dick had years and years of choral directing experience, and so we had some very strong people come in and form the chorus. So being with OEB-GMC at the beginning really was just a lot of fun to watch the birth of a new entity.
I lived in Oakland for 12 years before I even discovered there was a chorus here in the East Bay. There is so much going on in San Francisco from a gay culture perspective, you don't have to look for it, it's in your face. And when I came to Oakland, I couldn't find it. And I was delighted when I came across this organization, actually at Gay Pride in San Francisco. And what's happened since joining has just been remarkable. I regained my footing in gay community activities, far more than I've been since having left San Francisco now 15 years ago. I get to sing again. I hadn't sung in years, sadly, after coming to Oakland. And I've met all these guys, and this reach into the East Bay that I hadn't had before, joining the organization, not knowing that these guys were here, not knowing that these people were here, and I've got so many friends.
Our 40 to 50 voice gay men's chorus performs a wide variety of music, from classical to Broadway, in 4 seasonal concerts and numerous church, community, and outreach performances every year.
I have a closer connection with gay and even lesbian people because of my involvement in the chorus. And I think I've found a community to be part of.
For me, one of the main things was to be able to go into a group of people who I didn't know anybody. And actually, it was pretty quick that I got to know people. I mean, the first evening, it was already pretty okay. And then it took a little while, but to kind of work into it, but it was very comfortable.
In my mind, a grassroots organization really lives on the lifeblood of the volunteers. Being part of a community chorus means that we have to dedicate a lot of our free time back to the chorus, whether that means in a leadership role, whether that means in practicing on your own, whether that means in going outreach, getting advertising for the choruses, selling tickets. But the fundamental part of the grassroots organization is to bring a message back to the community that we are a gay chorus, but just because we are gay does not make us different. And in fact, sometimes being gay makes us more artistic, more interesting. We have some very interesting takes on certain songs, and we can bring a different perspective to the artistic element that we bring, but we can also bring a signal of hope and strength to those other gay people in the community who heretofore may have been cast aside, downtrodden. And so I think that this is a very important part of a grassroots organization such as ours.
The Oakland East Bay Gay Men's Chorus solidified under the umbrella organization of the Pacific Center for Human Growth and created a 3-concert season: Spring, East Bay Pride, and Holiday. In January 2006, OEB-GMC became independent and acquired its very own 501c3 status. OABGMC takes pride in having a voice that reaches deep into the community. It has shared the stage with the San Francisco Lesbian Gay Chorus, Opus Q, Voices a Lesbian Ensemble, the Silicon Valley Gay Men's Chorus, the Rainbow Women's Chorus, baritones, Out on a Clef, and small ensembles from SFGMC.
When you think of community choruses, they go out to do an artful thing. It's a bunch of individuals who probably in high school and college sang in their college choirs, and they want to continue doing that experience. And it's a good experience. It's something that needs to be done. But when you have a chorus that's made up of gay men, it also has a political aspect to it, because these individuals will identify themselves in the name of our chorus, Oakland East Bay Gay Men's Chorus. When you have a gay men's chorus, this is an opportunity to demonstrate to the community that there are individuals of benefit that have a mastery of the arts, who have a socially redeeming qualities to them. Because so many people, if they don't believe that they know somebody who's gay, this will be their first contact with somebody who is, and who is providing them with some culture, some depth. And then they can't discount you any longer.
As a gay man, when I stand up with my brothers and sing in front of people, it's a political act. It's, of course, an artistic endeavor, but it's a political act. And in doing that, it's not self-serving in the sense that we're proud of ourselves, but we're manifesting a pride of the community of gay and lesbian and questioning people that are around us. And that has a power to it that is greater than simply attending a musical event of some kind, because it's a political statement.
Oakland East Bay Gay Men's Chorus has raised funds and donated concert proceeds to the Rainbow Community Center, the Lighthouse Community Center, the Center for AIDS Services, and the Pacific Center for Human Growth. OABGMC is the most active and well-known gay arts organization in the Oakland and East Bay region of California. Centrally located in Oakland, it serves many communities, with members from San Jose to Napa. Otovoce is the select 8-voice ensemble of OABGMC. Formerly the Bridge and Tunnel Boys, Otovoce's main purpose is community outreach. Performing a broad range of music from a cappella classical to Broadway to pop, OV's size and mobility enables the organization to reach deep into the community throughout the year.
Outreach is a huge part of OABGMC. They've always had a subgroup that will come to the churches and sing and go out and perform in communities. So these particular aspects of the chorus, for me personally, although I'm not always part of those smaller groups, to be a part of an organization that gives back to the community is really important for me.
The other one more recently that really moved me incredibly was our singing for the No on Proposition A campaign involving gay marriage and the fight to legalize that. When I looked past our artistic director, I realized that half the audience was crying because of what we were singing to them. And that's another way of expressing the power of what we sing, of the political position that we're in, simply being out there and sharing our truth with people. I don't think that can be overestimated.
The Oakland East Bay Gay Men's Chorus has been working for 10 years to promote LGBT advocacy and change through the positive activity of choral music. We each take pride in owning a part of an organization with such a strong sense of family. Each singer puts in countless hours volunteering time to help produce each show, And this is on top of numerous rehearsals, board and committee meetings, and participating in street fairs and other community events.
Without the team participation, without the group participation in making suggestions for tunes, if someone's come across something, a song, a performance venue, looking for funding, which is a never-ending activity, everyone's always bringing something to us. It's sort of that organic growth aspect. This chorus started out of nothing, and it's grown into something with a fairly hefty budget and a very ambitious growth plan. It isn't getting there without effort. It isn't getting there without all of these guys and their allies, their friends, their partners, families jumping in and giving us a hand when we need it. We do have to roll up our sleeves. We do have to move risers around. We do have to pack up all the lights at the end of the gig. It's just what it takes. You do what it takes, and that's what makes us a success. And there's a great satisfaction in that when we're all done. We're awfully tired, but we're very satisfied.
OEB-GMC is our gay community that we embrace and share with one another. We are a part of this family because we hold like beliefs and uplift one another to be our best. We are the face of youth who are scared to come out. We impact the minds of those who hold on to stereotypes and misconceptions. And we make ourselves known as a people that positively impact our community.
There's always that guy at the beginning of every parade who's dressed up as a butterfly on roller skates, and I just ain't a butterfly on roller skates, so I can't do that for my community. But what I can do is be a part of a gay men's chorus, and then we can start changing minds.
There are so many advocacy groups out there, but a chorus can do something that no other LGBT organization can do. It can entertain, and through that entertainment, we can change hearts and minds.